So, Sheffield Wednesday look close to signing the Polish winger, Kobacki. Hello and welcome to this video. You can like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Sheffield Wednesday are getting closer to signing Ola Kabaki, and it looks like it's very, very close. Now, I have done a short on this, but I have realised there's a lot of people who don't get the short videos because they don't hit the subscription fees, and I don't know why. So I thought I'd do a video as well because, you know what, it needs to get done. I think we need to have it set up. So let's just talk about this then. So it came out on Saturday that it looked like it was all about to be done. And of course, transfers are not as easy as playing FIFA or EAFC. There's lots of different things you've got to go and do. You've got to make sure that the fees agree. You've got to make sure it's all right with the agent. Then you've got to make sure that, especially with this one, because it's a transfer from a different country, you're going to have to make sure you get a visa done. Visa can be the thing that kill transfers. It can be. It's just the sake of how it is. A visa can kill a transfer. And here's the thing. If this does happen, it'll probably come in as our 6th or 7th signing because we are on the verge of getting James Beadle back on loan. And we need to be very careful about what we do when it comes to this, because at the end of the day, he comes in here from 2nd Division Poland team to kind of thing, but everything has not been finalised yet. It seems like so far Wednesday seems to agree terms with the club and the youth international look to make his second venture outside of Poland. It's not the first time he's been in Europe, though. He's been at Atalanta between 2021 and 2022. Atalanta, who just this season won the Europa League, which is fantastic. It shows you the pedigree this lad got and how he can go on to be as a player. This would be a really smart signing for me if it gets done. For me, I think Olaf brings a lot of attacking play, which we admit. Does this mean a deal for, say, a Pervader is out of the question? Maybe not. You're going to need cover. Maybe not, but it could do. But we have to start thinking about this really smartly. We are going to want this deal done as soon as possible before Danny gets the players to St. George's Park and Germany. You're going to want to get things done as soon as possible. And that's the thing for me. Get deals done as soon as possible. Get them in the squad. Get them to integrate. Get them to speak to the new players and stuff. Like at the moment, recording this, we know that technically Iorfa, Windass and Deshaun, from far we know, well, Windass we think is already signed and it's done. But Deshaun and Dominic are all free agents in theory, because we don't know if a deal for them has been confirmed or not. And that's the thing. Things like this today are going to be the interesting factor, because I think you're going to see things with that today massively. It go from, hey, they're not done, to it being done. So let's just see where we are at the end of the day. If they can get done, barring any snags in the deals, he's going to be a Sheffield Wednesday player. And a good one at that, a 22-year-old attacking winger who's already been at places like Serie A, Atalanta. And that tells you a good deal how good this player is, I think, to be fair. Ola Kabaki could be a Sheffield Wednesday player very, very soon. We are just waiting on bits and pieces. And I can manage it, just paperwork. All of it will be paperwork. Paperwork. Visa. That's all we are waiting for to happen. And once those things happen, things can move quickly. But you got to wait. You got to do the red tape aspect. Having the red tape in this sense, especially because it's a foreign transfer, like I said, you're waiting on things like visa. You've got to see how many games he's played this. Has he played enough minutes for his national team? Does he qualify? Because we had it, remember last summer, we tried when not last summer, sorry, when Danny came in, we tried to get in a set piece specialist, and we couldn't get that set piece specialist in because he didn't have the requirements. He didn't meet a visa. So we need to get this going. And the thing is, we're getting really good. And I think after this, the next thing we need to do, personally, I think the next thing we need to do is get strikers. Strikers is next after this. And I think we are going to be in the okay zone. So we need to be very smart on what we do next. But Olaf Kabaki could be the next person to be in. If it's not Olaf, it could be Beadle. But we are generally just waiting on paperwork from the relevant sources.